Welcome back, friends. We are so honored to welcome Melody Shuck, Vice President of Communications at Community Partnership of the Ozarks, and Brandon Jensen, United Way of the Ozarks region, here to discuss the serious challenges with food assistance going on in our community relating to the government shutdown and SNAP benefits. So it's so good to see you. Something we really weren't thinking about a month ago, and then look what happens just in the time frame of a month, and then all the people affected here in the Ozarks. So what's going on and how can we help?
It's been just such an uncertain time. Here locally, federally, from day to day, from month to month, nobody really knows what's going to happen. So we've been keeping an eye on it and making a plan.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's been a great mobilization of the organizations that we have here locally, of neighbors stepping up to help neighbors. It's been a partnership between Community Partnership of the Ozarks, United Way Ozarks Region, Community Foundation of the Ozarks, and then the DAR Foundation. So really, the four entities that are able to step up and help coordinate everybody who has a desire to give and to help our neighbors through this, be able to actually make a change.
Now, we were chatting before, but could you just simplify, like, what exactly is SNAP and what does it provide to our community members that are, you know, using it or were using it?
Absolutely, yeah. So SNAP is a food assistance program that's provided by the federal government, administered by the state. You can kind of think of it as the modern day evolution of food stamps or EBT. So here locally, the most recent estimate is that 31,000 families receive SNAP benefits, which is enough to fill the Cardinals Stadium 4 times over and is larger than the entire city of Ozarks. So that tells you how big of an issue this is going to be for families.
And we really wanted to pull together resources. And that's one of the really great things about Springfield and the Ozarks is everybody comes together, everybody wants to help. But with something of this magnitude, you don't really know what exactly can I do. Do I donate food? What can I do? So that's where our nonprofits came together and said, we're gonna create something for the public. It's a resource guide. It lives on our website, CPO, and it's cpozarks.org/resources. And there you can find a list of resources if you need help, if you need assistance, where you can go, but it also provides information on where you can donate if you want to help give back in that way.
So it's twofold. We're helping the people who need assistance, but we're also helping those people who want to give.
Yes.
Also, so it's kind of like a twofold system of anybody watching right now, you're probably fit on either side of that category. So you can help or be helped. And what is the website and how can they find this information?
Yeah, so
cpozarks.org/resources.
And some of the organizations you're using, Ozarks Food Harvest, of course, because they're amazing and they can a food delivery system that helps so many people all over the Ozarks. So is that part of the thing? Is when you're donating to certain organizations, or is it directly to you?
Yeah, you can donate to a number of different entities. The reason why we created this list is because there are several different organizations that you can donate to. So if you want to check out this list, you can find one that works for you.
Yeah.
And if you're buying like the actual tangible canned good items, again, just drop them off at your work.
Yeah.
Ozarks Food Harvest, you just come in with what you have?
Yeah, that is certainly an option that you can take. That resource list that Melody noted, it lists all of the food pantries, and you can actually donate materials at those locations or at Ozark Food Harvest, who will distribute it to all the food pantries. Another resource I want to note is 211. It's like dialing 911, but call 211 instead, and you're connected with a trained specialist who knows the resources locally. So this is more for individuals needing assistance, but they can do an assessment of what are your needs, whether it's food, housing, utilities, and then connect you with resources to address that. The other thing I would note is folks may not want to or may not be able to give food items, and it's important to note they should be non-perishable so that they can be shelf-stable. But financial donations actually make a much larger impact than just the dollars that you give. So with Ozarks Food Harvest buying power and with the contracts that they have for sourcing materials, for every $1 of donations they receive, they can maximize that to $10 of food being purchased for families. So either option can make an incredible impact in families' lives.
Have you been seeing an influx of calls or seeing the families directly affected by this?
For sure. I think every agency here locally has seen an increase in the demand, the need, but also in the questions of how can I help? And I think that's one of the great things about where we live is everybody just wants to band together. And I think that's one of the great things about our partnership between United Way, Ozarks Region, CPO, Community Foundation of the Ozarks, and the Dar Family Foundation. And we represent dozens more of faith-based organizations, collaboratives. I mean, everybody is trying, they see the need, they see that people may need some extra help during this time, and we're coming together to do that.
Yeah. How quickly were you able to assemble together and get this plan literally into action?
Yeah, well, we've had these partnerships for quite a long time, and so it was a pretty natural response to say, okay, this is the newest challenge facing our community. How are we going to use our strengths to address it and come together? So I would also note OCAC's been doing a really good job of starting a community conversation. They hosted an event, I think it was last week. Time is kind of ephemeral to me, and it's 7:30 a.m.
We haven't had as much chocolate as
Yes,
right.
we've had chocolate and coffee. So
Yes.
if somebody wants that website to find a list of resources, how you can help, how you can be helped, what is it one more time?
CPOzarks with an S.org/resources.
Guys, thank you for everything you're
you both
doing.
so much.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
guys.
Amazing.
Okay, I'll speak with tech expert Jennifer Jolly about Black Friday must-buys right after this.